Welcome back, everyone, to this week's edition of the calendar. Crystal and I were in the middle of some really cool events, headed our way here around the tri-state area, and we're getting down to something that I think a lot of kids love, especially. I've heard all kinds of, I even know my brother loved them when he was little, but trains, and especially Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, this is great. This is the Railroad Heritage Days that they celebrate at the Hagerstown Roundhouse Museum. As people know, we're called the Hub City because of our, train background. And the Roundhouse, what once existed, it no longer exists itself. But there's going to be Thomas the Train trackless train ride, because they're not going to be on a track. The trains at Christmas will be on display. There's a Lego display. There's a train inflatable, so like a one of those bouncy things.
Oh, a bounce, like you get inside and bounce
Yeah.
it? Okay.
We call them inflatable because the other thing's it's a proper name. Railroad music, trains for kids to operate, historic equipment. So there's going to be a lot of great things. I've said before, I'm always partial because my grandfather worked at the railroad.
Oh, really?
Yes, he worked at
Very
the railroad
cool.
here at the Roundhouse for many years. So it's so important, I think, for our heritage here in Hagerstown to realize how important the railroad was for so many people for so many years.
And sort of for, the way the history of the city and how it kind of ended up the way it is. And we say the Hub City a lot, but we never really explain why.
Yeah.
There you go. Trivia. Now you have bus transportation between venues. What are the venues that, does that mean they're going to pick people up and take places?
Yeah, and they're little, because there's going to be at the Roundhouse Museum and at City Park.
Okay, so
because there's the Railroad Museum at City Park. On the back side of City Park, there used to be, I think it's still there, the caboose. There's a caboose that's near one of the baseball fields or
okay,
softball
so
fields.
they'll have people there
so
back
that
and
you don't
forth.
have to worry about going. And for $6 or $1 for kids, I mean, it's not, you can't beat
it's
it.
something that I think all kids will love. And even the trains of Christmas, even though it's not Christmas time, they're
There's
always
something
really
magical,
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah, they're always really cool to go see. So that is Railroad Heritage Days, 10 to 5 on Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. Is it just this weekend?
Yes.
It's just this weekend. The Hagerstown Roundhouse Museum, which of course is over on South Burhands Boulevard. You can call them for more information. Tickets are $6 and $1 for ages 4 to 12. And now more for kids. The Kids Alive Fest.
Yeah, if you are a parent this weekend, there is no excuse to get your kids out to do something. There are so many great opportunities here in Hagerstown. They're usually free or low cost, and this is another free event. The Children's Village, people who grew up here in Hagerstown may remember. You probably went out there as a field trip to show how not to burn the house down.
I have to say that's exactly what I did when I was little. And the very first time, I was so excited to have my picture in the Herald-Mail, and my mom. We were out there. It was me and my brother in the house. It's like a mobile home they used to have where it was on fire. And my brother and I are in the picture in the newspaper. My mom just thought it was so cool. I'm on a refrigerator forever. Yeah, now she's just tired of seeing this. But anyway, everything at Children's Village is so much fun. So the Kids Alive Fest, a helicopter's landing.
Yeah, at 11. There's going to be auto extrication demo at noon. Ronald McDonald Safety Show at 1.
Okay.
A canine demo with the doggies. I'll be at 2, and the fire hose spraying challenge, which I think would be pretty fun.
I think it would be cool if they
especially
show.
if it's hot.
Yeah, especially if it's hot. I think it would be cool if they show how the canines do. I assume they're probably from the police department, how they track things. That's always really neat to see. So 11 to 3 on Saturday at Children's Village, of course, over on Mount Etna Road. Call them for more information, but it's free, so go out and support Children's Village. Now we're going to go down to a little bit more adult activity with the Stay in Country concert tour.
Yes, Smithsburg Days is this weekend too, but Aaron Tippin, who people will know is a pretty big country music star, he's going to be out there. He's known for such songs as You Gotta Stand for Something, I Wouldn't Have It Any Other Way, There Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio, Kiss This, which is a favorite. So he's going to be out at Veterans Park in Smithsburg. $15 to $25 to see him. We actually have a video of him performing You've Got to Stand for Something.
Yeah, let's go to the video, and Crystal and I will not try it and sing any of these songs. Let's check it out.
Say you got to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. You got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string.
Much better job than I think either one of us would do. I can't speak for you, but I know I'm no singer.
I'm a karaoke person.
Oh, we'll see then, you know.
So Thursday, in Thursday's weekend entertainment guide, be sure to check out Amy Dulabon's interview with him.
Okay.
He is a truck driver. The man is like still a bodybuilder in his 60s.
Really?
Like, I mean,
Wow,
like he's
that's
obsessed.
that's impressive.
So I mean, it's a great story. So be sure to check that out.
So, and then you said, so this is part of Smithsburg
Mm-hmm.
Days. Okay, so keep that in mind too if you're looking for something to check out this weekend. But that's the Stay in Country concert tour at 7 on Saturday out at Veterans Park in Smithsburg. Now we're going to head down to Shepherdstown. This is, I really, every year this event comes around, I'm always really excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go. And I never actually make it, but I want to. The Shepherdstown Garden Fest.
Now this is a great event. They open up they have the back alley garden tour and tea. They've had traditionally for years, and kind of grown. This Garden Fest really has grown around that. So the garden, there's teas are noon to 4 each day, and there's a admission to the tour and tea is $20 per person through the 14th, and then $25. So I guess the Friday it'll be $25. But all proceeds benefit two community resources the club owns. So it'll be great to get out there and see some of that. I'm a person that wants to. I mean, I grew up with my parents did a garden and everything. I do not have the green thumb. I kill everything
I pretend to, but I don't really know. So ShepherdstownVisitorCenter.com for more information about Garden Fest and everything else they're doing this summer. Let's talk about, this makes me want to sing Jungle Book, the Bare Necessities.
Well, Bare Necessities, they are going to be putting a sculpture in the middle of City Park, a lake, of a mama bear, I think fishing.
Oh.
So it's called The Fishing Lesson, and Paul Reimer, who is the sculptor, will be out there on, I do believe it's this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. So he also made a sculpture for Mom's Time Out that will be raffled off that day. Door prizes, music, scavenger hunt, food, and more.
All right, so we'll have more information up on the screen about that. And I hate to do this really quickly, but we have Ronnie Millsap.
Amy and I are actually going to go see Ronnie Millsap this weekend. He's going to be cleaning the Lurs Center. It's going to be pretty exciting to see such an icon perform up at the Lurs.
All right, Crystal, sounds wonderful. More information about him. And have a great weekend, everyone.